Okay, first of all, we're going to make the outer covers, and you get your binding glue. Swirl on the glue and fan the glue out with your foam brush. Like that. I will take one of the papers for the cover and place the pattern side down, and we center the mat board. You can just eyeball this, you don't have to measure. Center the mat board on the paper. You can use your bone folder to burnish the paper, just to make sure that really sticks. And next you miter the corners, which I've shown you a million times before, so I'm not going to bore you with that once again. So just burnish all around the edges, and remember to work with the paper a bit like this, so that it knows where it's supposed to go. And as always, we glue down the long flaps first. Make sure you burnish the paper. And don't forget the side. And of course, same thing with the other side. And tuck in the paper and glue down. If you don't know how to miter the corners, you can watch my album on my video on a ribbon bound album, and I show you how to do it. Next we'll get the template that we made, and you slide the template over the left hand edge of your cover, and you mark 3 triangles with pencil. And use your craft knife or a really sharp pair of scissors to cut out the triangles. And there we are. And the cover strip that we made, the binding edge strip, that's cut at 1 1/4 by 5. You need to fold this in half lengthwise, line up the edges like that, and you get your template again and slide that over that strip of paper, and you mark the triangles and you cut those out. Next we apply glue to one side of the strip, on one side of the centerfold, and line that up on the cover, and you can use your bone folder to make sure it's really stuck. Okay, now we add glue to this flap here. Like that, and we get a wire, and it has 6 beads on here, and you distribute the beads, 2 in each of these notches here. So you place down the wire into the valley and distribute the beads like that, and you fold down the paper like that, and you can burnish with your bone folder. And make sure that the wire stays along the edge here. So now you can see how it's going to look. And now we get that 1/4 inch strip of paper, and we add glue to this, and just adding the glue on a piece of scrap paper here, so I don't want to get glue all over my work surface. And we place that paper along that strip that we just made, like that, and you wrap the ends around. So it's going to look like this, and just to make sure that stays down. And now it's time to add the inside cover. So you just glue that into place, and our first cover is done. And you now would, of course, do the exact same thing with the other cover.